Hey, all right, Capricorn. I decided to kind of mix things up this week where I'm not really in order the way I used to, or the way I typically do it, and I just wanted to see if the views would be different. I'm just testing things out. So, this is just your general reading for the week, and I will try to get up some extra content, but as of now, since we had the storm and I'm kind of cleaning up, I'm not really sure where I'm going to go with that. And I'm not going to be doing the Lionsgate portal thing because I really looked into it, guys, and it's really nothing. It's really nothing. Like, I personally have never, like, bought into it, but when I really dug into it, they were saying, like, it's, you know, I don't know the terminology, but they were basically saying it's really nothing. It's not going to produce any sort of like portal or anything like that. So I've decided not to do it for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Options. I like options for Capricorn. What are these options? Okay, you might have been in a funk recently, especially if it's work related, financially. If you've been going through some shit with an air sign, if you've been, you know, sort of verbally being beat down by somebody, that's going to change. You have options coming up, getting out of your funk, and a fresh start with your career or finances. Tell me about that. Oh my gosh, growth and abundance pulls. You might get some sort of leadership role as well for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Being able to rest. If you feel like you've been, you know, running around constantly on a hamster wheel, that's going to come to an end as well. Lots of hard work here, but again, I don't feel like you're going to have to put in quite as much effort all of a sudden. I gotta, hold on. Okay, that's better. Why is the Hierophant here? Okay, for some of you, you might be getting some sort of partnership. Could be with a Taurus, doesn't have to be, but I see some sort of partnership taking place. I think this is work related for some of you. Maybe you meet somebody at work, or maybe you meet somebody out and about, but I think this is work. Yeah. And just be warned, okay? If there is some sort of partnership here with somebody soon, they're not going to put in the effort you do. So that is the part I guess you're going to have to watch out for. Continue for Capricorn. Having strength. Okay. Somebody from the past is going to pop back up, okay? Just be mindful. Could be an air sign, doesn't have to be. I think it's going to be a little bit of a shock to, all right, Gomez, let's not do that. A little bit of a shock to kind of catch you off guard while you're so focused and things are going so well. But again, we are in Mercury retrograde. It's known for that kind of shit, so. Why is the Magician in the reverse? You might be struggling in the future as well, or even now, with feeling like your instincts are off, okay? Like your manifestations aren't all lining up the way you think they're going to. You feel like your head's a little like foggy. You feel like, you know, maybe you even sense there's something wrong, like health-wise. You're not wrong, by the way. Taking care of your health is going to be very vital. The number 9 will be important to that. Some of you are moving, like actually moving. The problem is, I feel like you'll have the funds for this move, or maybe you're doing something in the house, like renovating or something like that. I feel like you'll have the funds, but you're gonna be disappointed in the outcome. Somebody is gifting somebody else something. For the men out there, I feel like you're giving a gift to a woman in the future. And for the women out there, you'll be receiving a gift. And if you're the same sex, like, you know, somebody's gifting, guys. That's it. Continue for Capricorn. Wish fulfillment. What is this wish fulfillment for Capricorn? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Finally setting these boundaries so that when that person that manipulated you, lied to you, did things behind your back, like screwed you over in any sort of way, comes back around, I'm sure soon, right? It's retrograde. You're going to put them in their place, okay? You're going to say just the right thing. You're going to feel very confident about it. You're going to feel like it's going to give you really good closure. Could you please stop chewing on my behind? The dog. I see a celebration happening for you as well. If you guys are currently involved with somebody, like actually in a relationship, I would be real careful right now. I would be real careful right now. I think you would not know what your partner is doing, and they have regret. And when somebody has, regret for what they've done, they always expose themselves. Capricorn, decision-making time, needing to make a judgment call here. So something you may have laid to rest, it's coming back up. We do have a water sign in your energy as well. I don't know who this water sign is to you. Could be a family member. I'm getting the feeling this person like once sided with you, or once like agreed to some sort of terms with you, like this could be a client even, and then it almost looks like the two of you kind of skedaddle on each other. Skedaddle. It's almost like it wasn't like a lie per se, but it was like you guys couldn't actually, make whatever you guys were talking about work. There could be more than one person this is happening with, especially like I said, if you have clients or close business friends, or even like family members. I see that happening. We do have death here. Why is that? Change. I'm telling you, I see a move. I see a move. I've been seeing moving though a lot with all the signs, so I don't know. It could just be moving on, like, instead of like a physical move, it comes out as physical, but could be just moving on from a situation. But I do see change. With change, I do see an argument, however, as well. So let's take a look. If this is a trip, it's not going to go the way you hoped at all, especially if it's off to see family. If this is a move, I think it's going to be a very stressful move for you. Some of you are letting go of a Cancer sign after a lot of chaos. Continue. Capricorn, what else do they need to know? Why is the Ten of Cups here? You will be finding some stability, okay? You will be finding stability after chaos, which sounds ridiculous. But again, if you moved and you had a really hard time settling in, and it will still bring great results. If you go on a trip and it's absolute shit show, when you get home, it's gonna be good. Everything kind of works out. Everything's gonna like stabilize for you. I see like a child showing you something. This could be it doesn't have to be your own. I just see a child showing you something. If you're worried about your finances, as in like putting enough away for a specific situation, I think you're overthinking it. I think you're going to be okay. Why is the Ace of Wands here? It looks like masturbation, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. It does not look like it's with a partner, but let's take a look. Okay. For many of you, this is just being more aroused and taking care of it yourself. And for others of you, there is somebody that really wants to connect with you, like really wants to connect with you. And I just don't think that you, I don't think you're ready for that, or you just don't even notice this person, okay? You're not ready for whatever this, again, I don't even know if you know who this person is, or if you're aware that they have the hots for you. Okay, well, you're very busy with your finances, okay? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? If you're also worried about helping somebody out financially, that's happening in your future as well. So if you're like, oh my gosh, like all I want to do is pay for my kid's new bike, or all I want to do is help my dad out, you know, something like that, you'll be able to. Who's this watching you? Somebody's watching you at a distance. It's somebody that had a third-party situation, just an FYI, okay? So probably somebody from the past. Okay, could be jumping into something very irrationally. Heavy on the Pisces and Aries. What is this about? Something brand new, very brand new, unfolding. Again, I don't think you're ready for this. I don't. There's some reconciliation that doesn't happen for you, and I feel like because you chose not to reconcile, by the way, is the way it's coming out. It's going to vary, but this is the way it's pulling. But I feel like the holdup is you can't move past it, even if you think you have. Okay, so tell me about this new situation anyway. You might consider it. You might consider it, but I don't really think you move. I don't really think you do anything about it. Spending some time alone. Somebody's out in nature. Something is going to be exposed. I do see you like actually telling somebody that you're just happily single. Or somebody saying that to you, but it looks like you. What else? Yeah, somebody's really going to fight for your attention, Capricorn, really. I see messages going back and forth where this person's trying to convince you. Oh, sorry. What else for Capricorn here? Sorry, guys, the fan's in my face again. Okay, and in time you are going to heal from this past pain, okay? You are. The problem is it looks like you're going to still be very closed down for a while. For some of you, it was a water sign that did this. I have every sign, Capricorn, so... There's a heavy burden around home. So, and it looks like it's like a repair. That's what it looks like. It may not have even happened yet, like something going on with like your roof or furnace or something. Anything else for Capricorn before I end it here? Anything else? Some of you may have a work person that's going to be leaving. This is going to bring you a lot of joy. This could even be a business partner you get rid of. This could also be somebody who owed you money and they finally pay you back and then leave your life permanently. Again, there's some joy around this. Anything else before I end this for Capricorn? Yeah, I'm still seeing, guys, I'm still seeing something going on with your home. Okay. Just be warned about that. And also, if anybody comes back during retrograde, they're not telling you the truth. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. There's a lot being hidden. Yeah, I really think There's somebody at a distance you may have a fondness for, whether this is new or old. I do think when you are ready, when you are, ready for a full-fledged commitment, I have somebody at a distance and it looks like water. It doesn't have to be. I also have Virgo. It looks pretty serious with the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant, but again, I don't see that happening anytime soon for you, Capricorn, okay? It looks like you're still going through some sort of struggle. And since finances improve, that will probably help with healing too, because it's one less stress. Okay, I hope this helps.